Yo, hello there y'all. It's me Skyhair again with another video, and for today, I am going to be doing a remake rant about Among Us Fan 22. So without wasting any time, let's begin. So, Among Us Fan 22 is a user that really needs to grow up. Let me explain the reasons why he's bad. Well, first, he supports Foxy the Fox 110 despite the disgusting stuff she has done. Like, why on earth do you even support her? Don't you realize she reacted to NSFW in front of her audience when most of her audience contain minors, and yet you are not aware she did that? That is kinda sad, honestly. And do you want to know what's worse? He called Wasim 2K4 heartless all because he told him to deal with Foxy leaving social media. Dude, how is that heartless? It isn't like Wasim's wishing death on her. Just grow up and deal with your favorite users leaving the internet already. Oh, and speaking of Foxy the Fox 110. Secondly, he calls people misogynists all because people make videos or posts on Foxy the Fox 110. Come on, get a grip already and realize what she has done. Third, on one of his shared posts, he told people to stop using Instagram. Just shut the heck up already. People have their own rights to use whatever social media app they want to use, and you cannot tell us what social media app we can or can't use. You are not our boss, and nobody has to listen to you. Fourth, he makes fandom pages about the users that he hates, and do you want to know what he does when doing that? He milks the users he hates pasts. Seriously, dude. Don't you even realize that some of the users you hate that you mentioned have changed their ways and don't act as bad as how they used to back then? You really need to let go of the past, and like what Elsa from Frozen says, the past is in the past. And speaking about fandom pages about users he hates. Fifth, not only he milks the users he hates pasts, he even says some stuff about the users he hates that are fake. Like for instance, he thinks that Super Meowth Glitchy 7 had a game of himself for the Xbox One. Bro, what are you talking about? How on earth is Microsoft even going to recognize him? And how are they going to make a game about him? This just doesn't make any sense at all. Plus, small YouTubers cannot get games of themselves for consoles. You are so dumb. 6. When I made my opinion video about him, he thinks that I quote-unquote, threatened to destroy him. Are you high or something? All I did was give out my own opinion about you, and yet you had to take it too far. Plus, the world is not even a video game or a cartoon show. And speaking about what I said. 7. He treats the real world like it's a video game or a cartoon. 8. He treats swearing like it's the worst thing in the world, as seen here in this example. He hated the Roblox Rooms community all because it has too many swear words. Bruh, that isn't even a reason to hate something, you just got to deal with things you hate instead of making a big fuss about it. 9th, he treats Super Meowth Glitchy 7 like he is worse than anything in the world. Why can't you just ignore him already? And on top of that, why don't you also ignore your hated users as well? And if you can ignore us, then maybe we'll ignore you as well. How about that? 11th, he rages in all caps, as seen here in these pictures. Grow up already. 12th, he is a hypocrite, because he says that he hates swearing. But yet, he swears himself, as seen here. And yes, saying WTF does count as a swear word according to Ray Milkins. 13th, he thinks that everyone's biggest fear is Jason the YouTube guy 2K5. You do realize that there are people who don't know Jason, so that statement there is just stupid, because not everyone is afraid of Jason, you know. 14th. On his fandom page about me, I don't know if it's deleted or not, he slandered me by saying that I am racist when he has no proof I was racist. Besides, I would never be racist to anyone at all. In fact, I was never racist to begin with, not even when I first joined YouTube. 15th, he also thinks I manipulated Super Meowth Glitchy 7 to hate him back in September 2021. You must be that stupid. I never even heard of you until either November or December 2021, and I have proof to support my claim. 16th, he tells people what to do. Come on man. You are not our boss nor parent. 17th, on his video called #delete sky chains, he got the wrong sky and decided to mention me instead. Dude, that was a different sky the haters were talking about. They weren't talking about me, they were talking about another sky. 18th, whenever anyone says his real name, he calls them a doxer. Bruh, you revealed your name back in 2020 to 2021, so it's not doxing. And speaking of his real name, 19th, whenever someone says to him that he revealed his name years ago, he blames it on Super Meowth Glitchy 7. Literally, where is your proof that Super Meowth Glitchy 7 leaked your name? Oh wait, I forgot, you don't have any, and I bet you're only saying that just to give SMG7 hate. 20th, he told Jason the YouTube guy 2K5 to stop making commentaries. Dude, that's his choice if he wants to make those videos. I understand you don't like them, but telling people to stop making them won't work. And 21. He made Super Meowth Glitchy 7 turn evil all because he thinks the drama is his fault. What is wrong with you? You are clearly the one who started this, because, if you hadn't have made up lies about him or any of us, none of this would have happened. You seriously need to ignore your hated users. And those are all of the reasons of why I do not like Among Us Fan 22. If you have any other reasons to hate him, comment below. And if you guys like him, then that is fine as long as you deal with my thoughts about him. Oh, and Among Us Fan 22, if you are seeing this, if you ever say that I am quote-unquote, destroying your humanity, or anything like that, then do me a favor and keep your mouth shut. Anyway, that's all for this video. See you all later, goodbye and stay safe.